Welcome back to this channel, Rookie Year Soccer. Today we're going to talk about if StarStock is the future of soccer cards. Let's get into it. So before we get into the video as a whole, I just want to say this is not sponsored in any way. There's, StarStock haven't reached out to me and said they want me to talk about this. I just noticed a lot of people were making videos on it, and I do think it's a fascinating platform. So I wanted to make a video too. There's also a promo code you can use that will get you a free $10 when you sign up, but I'll get into that after I've sort of spoken about it a little bit. But yeah, I think it's a really interesting platform and it's not sponsored in any way. So what is StarStock? Well, StarStock is an online marketplace for sports cards lovers to buy, sell and trade cards. You can kind of use it however you want. You can either ship your cards that you own, like physical cards, to their centralized vault, keep them there safe, and then they'll upload a digital portfolio of your cards so you can see your cards online basically, and then you can trade from there, which I think is really cool. Or you can just use the platform without sending any cards. You can buy cards digitally or sell cards digitally that you have in your own portfolio that you've bought. And yeah, then when you you can keep them in the centralized vault, or you can ship them to you wherever you are. So yeah, I think it's a fantastic idea for a platform. Now, if you haven't seen already, my buddy Trike415 Cards has been doing a StarStock to Glory series where he tries to make profit buying, selling and trading basketball cards. So yeah, go and check that out. It's a really fantastic series, and also his channel is blowing up at the moment, so it's well worth getting over there to watch that. Shout out to him for the idea for sort of making a video on this. But yeah, watching his series really got me thinking, can you do the same for soccer? Because I would love to do that, so I wanted to check that out. So once you've watched this, if you do decide you want to make a StarStock account, literally just go to starstock.com. When you sign up, there's an option to put a promo code. If you want to support me, you can put in Rookie YT. That's lowercase rookie, capitalized YT. And what that means when you put that in, once you make a deposit of $10 or more, they'll give you a free $10, and they'll also give me a free $10 for referring you. So I think it's a fantastic way to sort of kickstart your time on StarStock, but it also means that you can, support me as well for referring you. So yeah, if you want to sign up, use the code RookieYT for a free $10 when you deposit $10. It really is that simple. Just remember, like all investment things, your money is at risk when you put it in. It's up to you which cards you buy and sell, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, you got to put that sort of disclaimer in. So what do I think of StarStock for soccer? Well, my first impression was the selection of cards that they allow you to send to them and that they have up for sale on the website at the moment is incredibly limited. There's a few big name cards, Pulisic rookies, Mbappe's, but the prices and the amount available weren't quite on a par with what I'd expect from a platform that is, more mature. But I do recognize that's because they've only just in the last sort of 10 weeks or so, I think, added soccer cards. Basketball cards, from what I've seen, it's a much more stable market, and that's when you really see the features of StarStock start to shine. So we're going to be looking at the basketball side of the website just to see what soccer could become, because I do think there's huge potential for soccer cards on this website, but basketball is where it is now, and so that will give us the best idea of could this be viable for soccer cards. So unlike eBay, you can see incredibly clearly how many cards of this type are listed. You can see the latest sold price, you can see what's available at what price, and there's a really, really cool graph feature where it shows you the latest sales. And you can just so easily see if a player is trending upwards, downwards, and whether this is correlated with performances or not. I just think this feature is groundbreaking. And imagine a site where you could look at all the different soccer cards and you could see who's trending upwards, who's trending downwards. You could put in offers for cards, you can buy cards straight away. I just think it's a fantastic idea personally. I also noticed it's just so easy to locate the cards and the different types and varieties of cards that they have. You just type in a player's name and boom, you've got, their selects, their prism, their optic, all the variations. It's just so clear and easy to see. And I just think, yeah, if soccer cards become bigger on there, people start sending in their cards, I think it's going to be absolutely revolutionary. What I'd compare it to is, remember a few years ago when apps like Trading 212 and eToro and Robinhood started to become more mainstream? Now, people who wouldn't normally invest have them downloaded to their phone and use them really frequently. And I think StarStock has the potential to do this. for basketball, but also for soccer, all other sports that they cover. So I'm planning to use StarStock to get into basketball card trading. I think that it's a sport I really want to get into more. I do love watching it. Because the games are often on past midnight or in the early hours of the morning, it is difficult to follow. But there's no excuse for not getting clued up on things nowadays. As I said, Trike415 does a ton of great content on it, so I will be watching his videos to see if I can get a bit more clued up. And yeah, in the future, it's definitely a place that I'd consider sending cards to. I think that once the available market grows for it, it could be just a fantastic platform, and it could follow suit to the basketball, baseball, and football, as in American football, sides of the website. So yeah, if you do think that StarStock sounds like a good place, maybe you want to do it for basketball as well. I'm aware that a lot of people who watch my videos have multiple interests other than soccer. When you sign up, if you do want to support me, put in rookie YT, and you'll get a free $10, and I'll get a free $10 when you deposit $10. So yeah, everybody wins basically. I'm trying to make a ton of different content at the moment. I hope this is something you like. I'm not sure how long this video is going to turn out, but I'd imagine it's a slightly shorter one. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, thank you for the support. I literally see every comment. I see every person who writes something nice, and I always make an effort to try and respond to you. And I hope we can grow some sort of community here. So yeah, see you in the next episode.